What's going on, guys? Finally got my clutch in. I ordered this. It's a Luke clutch or Luck. I don't know how to say it. One of the two. Ordered it from Summit Racing, and I want to give them a huge shout out because not only did they get it to me the next day, but they gave it to me for a great deal and free shipping. So definitely go check out Summit Racing. I'll leave the link to their website in the description down below. Awesome company. They're out of Ohio, so they're kind of local, I guess as local as I can get. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, show you what's inside, give you a quick unboxing review of it. First thing coming out, pressure plate. This is a little bit of an upgraded clutch from a factory one. They didn't have any of the specs on it though, like the torque specs or anything like that. But since it's a factory engine and trans, I figured obviously a stock one would hold it, so this one should. And it was like the same price, so why not? But anyway, this looks really good, quality. Definitely gonna have to spray it down, but looks good. Number two, clutch disc itself. Looks like a new clutch disc. This side goes towards the flywheel, if you didn't know that. Don't do that again. It's not labeled on there. I wish it was labeled. We did a clutch in Kyle's car last night and it was labeled. I wish it would have been labeled last time. I wouldn't have had to redo all this. But anyway, oh, it says flywheel side right there. Next, we have a new throwout bearing. My new Slave came with one. It looks exactly the same, and honestly, it looks a little better than the Luck one. I don't know. I'm just gonna use this one. I have an extra one now. It appears that we have new bolts for, I'm guessing, the flywheel. That's awesome. Some spline lubricant. Clutch alignment tool, which I already have. A pilot bearing, which I'm going to try to get the old one out using the bread method. We're going to see if that works. I saw it online. I'll explain more later. And that's it. Finally, we have the flywheel, which also looks really good. Like I said, these are like some sort of upgrade from factory, but I don't know what they are. I'll try to figure that out and maybe put it in the description or something, but I don't know. Stronger than factory though. That's all I know. Well, that's all I have for unboxing today. We're going to try to get all this installed. I'm going to change the Slave out, get the trans installed, bleed the clutch, and then we should be good to go. But you know how that goes. I thought we were going to be good to go back in like December, so it is now May, almost June. This is obviously your pilot bearing. You put the bread in the hole, and then as you take, I'm going to use this lug nut, or lug stud, sorry, from a Volkswagen. Put it in there, and as you hammer in the bread, it pushes out the pilot bearing. I don't know if it's going to work. I've seen it done online, but then, well, I guess everything on the internet's true, right? So I'm going to go for it. I'll let you guys know what happens. Finally got the clutch and flywheel on. If you want to see how to do that, watch my previous video. I'll throw a link to it. Kyle's here, being a douche.
What's up, guys?
Turn it off epilepsy mode.
Hopefully none of you viewers have epilepsy because you're fucked.
But, well, now I'm like out of things to say, so.
Well, you can just bleep that part out.
Let's put a
trans in. Any of you want to help us? We're in Wabash, Indiana. You can come help us pick this big heavy bastard up.
Kyle likes to play with trannies. That's why I called him.
I just put the tranny in my Mustang last night. Luckily, my boy Connor Keffaber came and helped me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. He's a really good guy to tell you need a wrench, and he'll go get it for you. Connor is currently down here putting that Royal Perp in his T56 that we finally have got back in and figured out the clutch issue, hopefully. So hopefully today we're going to take this thing for a spin, and we're going to be able to show you guys a video about finally going down the road. Woo! Fingers crossed. And I want everyone to remember that we have done this, and I say we loosely because Connor did most of this, in this itty bitty tiny one-car garage. And in case you ever want to put a T56 back in your LS Swap 350Z, it's easier to put the bell housing on the engine and then put the T56 to the bell housing. Pump that bottle, boy. How many of you want to watch Connor Keffaber spill this transmission fluid all over this bottle?
Am I spilling a bunch?
No. We're kind of hoping that you are, though.
Stuff's expensive.
You, the viewers, decide how much he needs to dump all over this bottle. That right there, that's the face of concentration. Determination.
I started laughing and it went everywhere.
Woo! We got him to spill some! We're just gonna sit down here and relax. Canon also makes their lenses backwards of Nikon when it comes to the zoom.
Oh, really?
They're kind of gay about that. I'm totally wasting time recording this, but it's totally worth it.
No, I haven't recorded much.
Well, what are your fucking followers gonna do on YouTube, Connor? They don't have any content to watch.
It's not like I make good content anyway. Oh, she's full.
Or cars that move.
We're gonna do that today, hopefully.
We're gonna put these work wheels on it. In case any of you guys want some work wheels, I will sell you those for $1,000. Make me an offer.
They're my wheels.
They're gonna be a viewer's wheels.
For $1,000 though.
See? Told you.
I can like see the lens focusing. Little eyeball thing in there.
Can you see that?
I don't know. Let's get to
Yep. Power steering fluid.
Yep. That's fine. It'll burn off.
You are not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, it was squirting everywhere.
Possibly might be. Made it around the block at least. So we're just going for
knockout right there.
Rookies.
They're six. We got all of them.
All the gears. We're going 60 miles an hour. Cruising on into town. Welcome to Wabash fam on YouTube.
Should I try not to sit at this light? I can go right.
Sure. Got some biker gang over here.
Motor choppers.
Motorcyclists. So after our first drive, we realized that we were only getting a quarter of throttle out of the throttle body.
And I'm still pretty quick. So I'm optimistic.
Pulled pretty good for quarter throttle. So here Connor is going to shorten the throttle cable, and we're going to adjust the throttle cable bracket to try and get full throttle out of this thing. And hopefully go take it for another spin.
Before it rains.
Yeah. Yeah. And because here in Indiana, it is nice in one side of the state and really crappy on the other. While you're at it, tell us where you're from. Tell us what kind of stuff you're working on.
Yeah, put that down in the comments.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I don't know what kind of projects you've got going on in your garage.
And find me my side cuts.
Yeah. As you can see, this garage doesn't look any bigger now that the car's out.
Thank you.
You ready? Go! I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.